Homecoming queens are respected and well-loved representatives of their school community, generally voted on by their peers. However, you don't have to be a future pageant competitor to earn this coveted title. You can get a jump on the race, which usually takes place senior year, simply by being kind, involved, and friendly from your freshman year forward. If you are conscientious, true to yourself, and willing to campaign for the crown, you'll have a good shot at becoming homecoming queen. So, we are going to watch about the how to become homecoming queen. Method 1. Getting on the homecoming court. First is get good grades and stay out of trouble. Many schools have a minimum GPA requirement for homecoming court candidates, and most are reluctant to nominate any students that have a disciplinary record. To make sure that you'll qualify, try your best in your classes, and avoid putting yourself in risky situations where you might break laws or school rules. Step 2. Participate in many different extracurricular activities. Committing to and working hard at extracurricular activities is a great way to get to know other students, and to make yourself known to them. Homecoming court members are elected by their peers, so joining multiple activities is a great way to meet potential friends and acquaintances who may vote for you later on. Try to take part in a diverse set of activities that span different social groups. If you are only involved in sports, or if your time is consumed by the math and debate teams, you may not get to know others besides the group of people who enjoy those activities. Branch out and meet new people by trying new things. Step 3. Be kind and friendly to everyone you encounter. Make an effort to get to know the other students outside your group of friends. Even if you don't become close with them, they may remember a good conversation or a considerate compliment when it comes time to vote for the homecoming court. Because of that, they'll be more likely to cast your vote for you. Being liked and respected by your classmate, even if you don't know them well, can arise from actions as simple as smiling freely, laughing at their jokes, or cheering them up if they seem down. Finally, research the nomination process. Many schools have different methods of choosing their homecoming court. At some, the candidate must first be nominated by a friend or a fellow participant in a club or sport. At others, a committee of faculty members might select the nominees. Find out how nomination works at your school, and if needed, ask a friend or teammate to nominate you, just to ensure you'll be in the running. At larger schools and universities, an application or petition is often required before you can be nominated. If this is the case, find a copy of or link to your application and complete it well before it's due. Similarly, if a petition is required, fill it out and begin circulating it well in advance of the vote. Method 2. Campaigning on homecoming court. First is find out who will be voting for you. At some schools, only the senior class votes for homecoming queen. At others, the entire student body gets a say. Figure out who will be deciding your fate on voting day, and direct your campaigning efforts towards that group. For example, instead of putting up posters everywhere, hang them in areas of the school where your target group spends most of their time, such as classrooms where required classes take place. Step 2. Make eye-catching posters to spread the word that you're running. If your school allows it, create and hang posters that make your name and candidacy clear, but also memorable. Enlist friends to help you make and distribute your posters, and make sure to put them up well in advance of voting day. Puns might be corny, but they can help potential voters notice and remember your posters. Examples include, "Don't forget to vote for your name," or "Let's talk about voting your name for homecoming queen." Adapt recognizable words or images to announce your name and candidacy. By mimicking a logo, an album cover, or movie poster, you'll capture attention by using familiar concepts and symbols. You can even tweak popular slogans to work in your favor. One oft-used example incorporates the Nike slogan, "Vote your name for homecoming queen, just do it." Step 3. Film a campaign video. Again, if your school permits it, filming and circulating a campaign video is a great way to let other students know you're running. Whether your video is humorous or inspiring, it'll help your classmates remember you on voting day. Include clips of yourself explaining why you believe you are a good candidate for homecoming queen, telling people who you are and what you care about, and why you love your school. Intersperse these with scenes of yourself hanging out with friends, cheering on classmates at games or performances, or doing your favorite extracurricular activities. If you feel like using humor, film a music video that parodies a popular song. Invent new lyrics that reference your campaign and enlist your friends as backup dancers. Voters often appreciate candidates who don't take themselves too seriously, and sharing a silly video is a great way to demonstrate that quality. Add clips of your friends and acquaintances explaining why they will vote for you. Talking yourself up is one thing, but hearing others sing your praises can be even more persuasive to potential voters. Step 4. Create social media pages and invite your target audience. Making a Facebook page or an Instagram account for your campaign can help you quickly spread the word that you're running for homecoming queen. Make sure to use the same images, themes, or slogans you've used in your posters or videos to increase your chances of being recognized and remembered. Step 5. Give away fun items to potential voters. Passing out buttons or hats with your name or slogan, or even candy and baked goods, will spread the news that you're running, and also demonstrate your kindness and generosity to your fellow students. If you're giving away edible treats, try to create and package them in a way that reminds your classmate they're from you. For instance, if you adopted the "Do Not Forget to Vote For" slogan, seal mini donuts in bags, then attach a gift tag with your name and slogan on it. Step 6. Demonstrate a genuine sense of school spirit. Being a spirited and proud member of your school community is one of the key qualities of a homecoming court member. Cheer on your classmate at sporting events and performances, wear school apparel, and show the world that you're proud to attend your school. However, this isn't something you can, or should, try to fake. Don't cheer at the top of your lungs or wear your school colors every day if your heart's not in it. Instead, try to cultivate genuine pride in your school by attending events that you're unfamiliar with or intrigued by, or supporting close friends at events in academics, in sports, or the arts. Finally, act like a queen. Carrying yourself with integrity, grace, and poise is essential to being perceived as a suitable candidate. Treat everyone, including teachers and staff, with respect, and be sure to acknowledge and compliment your competitors. Homecoming campaigns can easily devolve into negativity. It may be tempting to try to undercut the competition, but in the end, this will reflect poorly on you and cost you votes. Not to mention, it's simply uncool and unkind. Take good care of your hair, skin, and personal hygiene. Conventionally stunning features and fancy clothes are certainly not required for you to be a great candidate for homecoming queen. However, if you are well groomed and put together, your natural beauty will shine through. Method 3. Cinching the title on homecoming night. First is stay calm while waiting for the news. Chances are you'll feel pretty nervous on the day that homecoming queen votes are announced. While you wait for that big halftime or assembly announcement, try to distract yourself by hanging out with friends, reading, or watching TV. Work to manage your expectations and keep perspective. If you don't win, it would be a bummer, but it won't be the end of the world. Step 2. Dress in comfortable, semi-formal attire. Homecoming is usually a formal event, but not quite as formal as prom. This means that shorter dresses or a jacket and tie are preferable to long dresses and tuxedos. Pick an outfit well in advance of the announcement, and try it on to make sure you feel comfortable and confident. Be sure to get familiar with your school's dress code and use the rules as guidelines for your outfit. Step 3. Accept the crown with grace if you win. If you become homecoming queen, it's important to accept the honor with poise that befits the title. Stand tall, project confidence with your body language, and enjoy your special moment. If you have a chance to give a speech, be sure to express gratitude for the honor and to acknowledge both your competitors and those who helped you along the way. Finally, don't be discouraged if you come up short. If you end up losing the race, it doesn't mean that your peers dislike you or that you're a failure. No matter what happens, you'll have friends and loved ones who appreciate you daily for the awesome person you are. You don't need to win an artificial contest to confirm that you are valued and respected in your community. If anything, becoming homecoming queen would be a cherry on top of the sweet sundae of your high school experience. We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.